harvesting some honey this year for the first time. Put some frames out, not all of them, because they weren't fully capped. I left the uncapped ones there on site so they can eat it and use it up. Alright. So these ones are good. I'm using this little cut through the wax, the capped wax, so we can't extract it. This little contraption here with little holes pin, it works pretty well. It doesn't make much mess if you cut it. Then you got all that mess in there to clean up. This way it kind of stays on.
So they can see inside.
Punches holes through the caps here, and then the honey starts falling out. 4 frames, a 4-frame extractor. So I got a few small honey supers, and then I got a couple big ones. One side already, so we're flipping it around so we can get the other side. It only extracts one way, right guys? So you need to flip it around so it can come up. And honey swings to the outside of the frame. Flip one more. And we have honey down there already. All right. Okay, now it on, so you spin it, kind of hold it, should be bolted down, but so you spin it as fast as you can, and the honey should come out to the sides. Okay, shake it, take it out, and you feel it, you can feel it, look at that, see that guys? Look at that, it's all cleaned right up. So that looks good. I'll put it back here, and I'll take these back, put it back on the beehive, so they can clean it, and you can feel it by its weight. It's very light now. But that little punch does a good job of it. It punches holes right through the frames, man. Right through the cap. It's beautiful. Before I used to cut it with the knife, and the wax falls all in there, and then you gotta clean it all up. This way is much cleaner to do. Got 2 more of these honey ones. The medium supers. There were 6 of them. So come in closer now. See what I mean? See, it's all capped here. So you go with this, punch it through. It punches holes right through the cap there. Don't worry about it. Just do it. Nice job. Go. Now it's easy to extract, and there's not much cleanup you have to do. Alrighty, so let's go. We'll put these ones on, and then I'm gonna do got the big honey supers there, 8 frames I think to do. So this year, this is a new hive that I have this year, and then we'll extract this, the pail. Go both ways just to make sure it's easy to all come out. Alright, okay. So on this one here, you can put 2 in, but just make sure you even them out on either side. Don't put them together. One on this side, one on that side. Otherwise, it'll flop around all crooked. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Our first honey. Look how nice and yellow that is. pretty thick. It's chilly. It's supposed to warm up a little later on. It's much cleaner like that.
It's a nice color.
Yeah. Our deep supers, I put a deep on this year. Well, I didn't put it on, but they store the honey here on this one. It's supposed to be a brood box. So what I did, I took it out and put another one. Got the queen, put a couple frames in there with brood, and enticed her up. So she started laying on my second brood box. See, that one there is not capped all the way, a little bit. It's got to be close. You don't want to have too much of that, otherwise it crystallizes once it gets cold. So I got eight of them. So that's going to give us quite a bit of honey. So here goes our first jar for 2023. How nice and yellow that is. It's nice and thick. It's cold. All right, guys, this is our harvest. I think we got about 18 liters of it from 2 hives, which I purchased this year. So that's not bad for the fall flow there. There's still a little bit more, but it wasn't capped, so I left it there. But it's all good. Hopefully they survive for the winter and start off again next year. Thanks.